Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Deciding to Soar, Living Life Your Own Way. I am so grateful that you are here. I know that there are so many other places that you can be. So, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your energy. And thank you so much for your presence. So grateful, so grateful, so grateful. Well, today I want to share some tidbits from a presentation that I did a couple of weeks ago. It was called How to Deal with Haters in Your Home. How to Deal with Haters in Your Home. And I'm kind of shocked by the reception that I received, and people asked me to please share the message and some of the tidbits that I shared in that close event. So I wanted to share some tidbits with you because I know that we are all dealing with haters in our homes. We are dealing with haters in our work homes, in our family homes. We are dealing with haters in our faith-based settings. We are dealing with haters in the homes of our gyms, our nonprofits, our organizations, our sororities, our fraternities. We have many homes, and we have to deal, unfortunately, with haters in those homes. And so I wanted to share three highlights from that presentation that I know will resonate with all of us because we all have people in our lives who go out of their way to make our lives unbearable. Thank God they're not successful, but they really try. So the first thing I said was we have to remember that even when haters have us under attack, that we are always under development. When we are under attack, remember that we are under development. And I say that because throughout my life, it has been my haters who have helped me see where I needed to grow and develop. It has been my haters that have helped me see where I was too sensitive, where I could have been more strategic. There have been times when haters have helped me activate my own internal gifts and wisdom and talents in new ways. It has been my haters that sometimes have let me see the depth of my commitment and the depth of my courage and my depth of my conviction to do something that I really feel called to do. And so I always look at my haters as sources, not of grief, but sources of growth. They are sources of development. They are sources of enlightenment, and they help me awaken to the wonderful person that I am. And so I always think about my haters as people who will draw the best out of me. And so I don't think about them as being people who have me under attack because I realize that sometimes my haters will help me develop in ways that comfort can't help me develop. It's sometimes when people are agitating you that they are rubbing off the rough edges in your life, and they are helping you see who you are. Instead of hiding your gifts, they help you highlight your gifts. And so remember that some haters in your life, when you feel that you are under attack, just know that you are under construction because they will help you see what you are made of. And I'm not saying that you should listen to everything they say. I have a motto that I should have blinders on my eyes and muffles on my ears, but sometimes they give you ideas because their harsh critiques help you be more creative, innovative, strategic. So That is one of the first things that I talked about and that I hope resonate with you. So think about the haters in your life and reframe it as not being under attack, but being under construction. The second thing haters help me do is that even though they are getting on my nerves, they help me stay on my knees. Again, even when your haters get on your nerves, they help you stay on your knees. Because something about when people have unpure motives, it helps me pray for discernment. It helps me not only see their attacks and their tactics, but it helps me sense their tactics. It helps me read the rooms when I'm in company of my haters. It helps me be more perceptive. It helps me notice. It helps me hear and be more observant. And it also helps me pray for God to show me who to trust. It's something about being confronted and attacks that will keep you on your knees and keep you seeking and searching not for God's hand, but for God's face and for God's wisdom. It's something that will help you listen to the whispers of your soul and to tap into your own intuition and your gut in new ways that you may have never done before. So I look at my haters as people who may be getting on my nerves, but I also look at it as an opportunity to stay on my knees, to stay in prayer, to stay discerning, to stay open to the Spirit, to stay open to the movement of the Spirit, to allow God to be God in bigger ways, to allow God to be my creator of all that's good in my life for me and to me and through me. And so, yes, your haters may get on your nerves, but they will help you stay on your knees. And I think that's a plus because success is all spiritual. Being a visionary, a leader, a change agent, a trailblazer, being a person who can operate with courage and compassion takes staying on your knees. It takes being focused. It takes being faithful and fruitful and open to the imagination and the possibility of God. So just know that haters who are in your life, in your home, your work home, your residence, your sorority home or your fraternity home or whatever home it is, just know that when they are getting on your nerves, they're helping you stay on your knees. Now, the third thing that our haters help us to do more of is that when your haters are eliciting saboteurs, because haters always try to get a posse to attack you, because many times haters are very insecure and they're somewhat cowardly. And so they always try to get people on their side to participate in attacking you. Um, what I have learned is that even though they are enlisting saboteurs, haters, when you are being confronted, also help reveal your supporters. Can I tell you that throughout my life, it's when I have been attacked the most, when I have been gossiped about the most or lied about the most, I have been able to see who is really on my side. And can I tell you that God, the universe reveals supporters that I didn't even know? I have been in situations where people have tried to sabotage my reputation, sabotage my family, sabotage my career. And God will expose people who are supporting me in boardrooms, supporting me in where decisions are being made, supporting me by connecting me to people who have bigger platforms, or supporting me by connecting me with people who give me great opportunities. And sometimes people will call me and say, you know what, I heard your name came up. And so I wanted to research you and learn who you were, and I realized that you were the person that I was looking for. Can I tell you, my haters have helped me be noticed in ways that have allowed me to understand who is supporting me. People that I don't even know, people who I don't even have direct access to, have blessed me, have shared with me, have ushered me into bigger rooms, have have allowed me to use their name for references because my saboteurs thought they were hurting me, but I believe I'm a person of faith and I believe that all things work together for our good. And so just know that sometimes your haters, your saboteurs will escort you right to your supporters, and your supporters can bless you in ways that will blow your mind. So I say all that to say is don't worry about your haters. And sometimes people are not what I call open haters. They're like low down type of casual haters that because they're jealous, they don't want you to win. They want to be the only person of their kind in the room. They don't believe that you have earned, or they don't believe that you have been elevated through a traditional route, or etc. Right? There are lots of types of haters, but when you remember and when you know in your heart that one, when you're under attack, you are really being under construction for something bigger and better and bolder. Just know that when they are getting on your nerves, that they're helping you stay on your knees because success is spiritual and they're helping you sense and listen to your intuition, which I believe is God's voice. They're helping you be grounded in your identity and in your integrity. They're helping you stay committed to your purpose, to your assignment, to your divine call. And the third thing, just remember that even when your haters list other saboteurs, that sometimes they are helping to reveal and expose your supporters. And your supporters will provide the assistance and the elevation and the resources and the connections you need to do what God has called you to do. So, yes, there are some haters in every home, and you have many homes in your life where you reside and you work and you live and you serve. And just know that there's no hater in your home that can do anything to you that will undermine the call on your life if you are doing what you have been called to do with integrity, with purpose, with faith, with ethics, with justice, with passion, with courage and conviction. Because I believe when we are doing what we have been called to do, everything, even hate-a-ration, will all work out for our good. I hope that blesses you. Let me know your thoughts. Send me a message at SharRon@SharronJameson.com and let me know how you are engaging or what you are facing with your hater, and also give me some ideas of how you are addressing your haters, because I feel that collective wisdom always wins, and maybe you're doing something that another person can benefit from as we all attempt to do what we have been called to do for such a time as this. So thanks so much, everyone, for listening. Again, if you have not subscribed to my newsletter, please do. And if you prefer to listen to the podcast on YouTube, we are available for that. And please feel free to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever social media platform that you're on. Follow me, and I will definitely look forward to engaging with you. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you have a great week, and blessings to you always.